You've spent years trying to be liked, smiling when you didn't want to, agreeing when you disagreed, softening your opinions so nobody gets uncomfortable. But here's what nobody tells you. The more people like you, the less they respect you. And that's good news. Because the moment you stop chasing approval, you stop bleeding energy into people who were never going to remember you anyway. If they don't need to like you, you're finally free. The man who needs to be liked is controlled by everyone in the room. He hands them a remote and lets them decide his mood, his words, his worth. The man who doesn't need it? He walks in, says what he means, and leaves. Nobody can use what they don't hold. Here are 5 brutal truths about why being liked is making you weak. Truth 1. You rehearse conversations that already ended. You said something at dinner 3 days ago. Maybe it landed wrong. Maybe someone went quiet. So tonight, lying in bed, you replay it. You rewrite your sentence 5 different ways. You imagine what they're thinking about you right now. Here's the reframe. They forgot it the second they changed the subject. Nobody is building a file on you. Nobody is taking notes. The only person still in that room is you, which means you can leave. The conversation is over. You're the one keeping it alive. Truth 2. You shrink your opinions before you even speak them. Someone asks what you think, and before the words leave your mouth, you've already softened them. Added a maybe, added a but I could be wrong. You watered down your truth so nobody would push back. Here's the reframe. The version of you that needs agreement isn't speaking. It's negotiating. It's asking permission to have a thought. Which means every time you do this, you're voting against yourself before anyone else gets the chance. Truth 3. You feel guilty for saying no. Someone asks for your time, your energy, your weekend. You don't want to give it, but you say yes anyway. Because saying no feels like an attack. Then you spend the entire commitment quietly resenting it. Here's the reframe. The world isn't watching how you respond. It's testing how far it can push. Every yes you didn't mean teaches people exactly how much of you they can take. Which means no isn't rejection. It's a boundary that tells people where you end and they begin. And boundaries are the first thing dangerous people protect. Truth 4. You check your phone after posting something. You post it. Then you check it. Once. Then again 10 minutes later. Then again. 14 times by the evening. And when the numbers don't move, something in your chest tightens. Like you said something wrong by simply existing out loud. Here's the reframe. The people you're waiting on are doing the exact same thing on their own posts, waiting on you. Which means the entire system is built on people performing for an audience that's too busy performing to watch. Once you see that, the whole game loses its grip on you. Truth 5. You apologize for things that don't need an apology. You walk into a room 2 minutes late and apologize 3 times. You ask a question and start with, "Sorry, this might be a dumb question." You take up space and immediately try to make yourself smaller for it. Here's the reframe. Every unnecessary apology is a tiny confession, a signal that says, please don't be upset with me. I'll make myself less. Which means the people who never over-apologize aren't ruder than you. They've simply stopped asking for permission to exist, and people sense that. It's why a room goes quiet when an unshakable person walks in. They're not performing for anyone. But here's the problem this creates. The moment you stop trying to be liked, some people will like you less. Not because you became worse, because you became unreadable. People who controlled you through your need for approval will feel that grip loosen, and they won't like it. Some will call you cold. Some will call you arrogant. Some will quietly distance themselves. Let them. Most people spend their lives trying to be accepted, trying to fit, trying not to disappoint anyone, and in the process, they slowly disappear. But the moment you stop needing approval, you stop shrinking, you stop negotiating, you stop performing, and for the first time in your life, you become fully visible, not to them, to yourself. In our next video, we go even deeper into this idea. The most powerful people are never the loudest. You won't want to miss it.